Ooh, we have a lot of people getting ready to sell their houses right now. The number one question I've been getting lately is, what do I have to do before I get my house ready for the market? And what I tell all of my sellers is, you don't have to do anything. We can list your house immediately exactly the way it is. But I do have three other options. And this is what I do to help maximize the ROI for my sellers. And it all starts with, what is your ideal list date? It's the first question I ask you. And from that date, we work backwards. So if you have 7 days, you want to get your house on the market in 7 days, here are the things that I'm going to suggest that we do. Forgive me for following my notes. A whole house declutter, take everything off the walls, declutter. You want your closets to look nice and cleared out. Get rid of the things that you are getting rid of because you are moving. Deep clean the kitchens, the bathrooms, the baseboards. You guys know how I am about that. I think that clean baseboards really, it's not something that you notice, but you do notice dirty baseboards. Clean the windows and the light fixtures. Mini paint touch up. So wherever you removed something from the wall, you definitely want that to be touched up. And then just a little curb appeal. So top off any mulch, make sure you're mowed, edged, sweep. We've got all these leaves right now. And then just replace all light bulbs that are burnt out. And you want all of the color temperatures to match. So you don't want to go into a house where it's like all this really cool lighting and then there's this one warm bulb randomly. You want everything to be the same color temperature. If you have 2 weeks to get ready for the market, I'm going to tell you to do all of those things we just talked about. And then the things that I like to add to that is paint 1 to 2 of your high impact spaces. So the entry, that first impression that people get when they walk in, anything that's like a highly lived in room, like the living room, those are some rooms that I would recommend that you paint neutral color. Swap out outdated hardware, minor caulking, refresh the grout if you can. That looks so good when you have tile, especially if the tile is like from the 90s, get a grout refresh. Touch up your exterior trim. Again, it's that first impression and that curb appeal. Nice, crisp exterior trim really sets the house apart. And then obviously we will do professional photos. So you want those, you want those little features to stand out. So any little, I call them Instagrammable spots, but like if you've got some really unique, beautiful cabinet pulls that you have not put on because you've been waiting, put them on. You're going to sell it. This is what I did. I renovated my house right before I sold it. 30 days. So I have somebody doing a 30-day right now. We're coming on the market next week. We did all of those things. We also did, I had somebody come out and clean the exterior of their house, the exterior of their fence, the exterior of their shed. We had their shutters. They repainted the shutters on their house. Oh, what a big difference. Repaint the front door. Again, these are big difference things. And then if you've got 30 days, I say start packing. Get your stuff packed. Anything that's going with you that you do not need right now, get it in a box, even if you have to load up your basement or load up your garage with those boxes. Obviously, a storage unit is going to be ideal, but those are my tips, whether you have a week, 2 weeks, or a month. If you are looking for other tips before you list your house for the market, please feel free to reach out.